Okay, it's the 31st January already. I can't believe time is flying by. It's been a while since I put a video out. And I'm cleaning the truck up. I got home on a Tuesday after doing a bunch of work in Georgia, moving equipment for a big company up there from the port. I got my truck home and it's time to wash this old girl. She gets a little cranky when she gets cleaned up because she doesn't want to work after that. So when she gets dirty, she works hard. She starts working good for me. I say that jokingly because I had a power steering issue with the old girl all for 2 weeks up until yesterday. And I ordered a pump, and there's not very many W9 C model power steering pumps out there to be had. There's some on eBay. Yep, I know, but they're used. As far as new goes, Kenworth, a lot of guys know what I'm talking about. Kenworth had one, Peterbilt had one. And you know, those are going to be, there's my neighbor across the street. He's spraying his boat down. They're going to be high dollar because they're coming from Kenworth or Peterbilt. So us at J-Bar Rock and Sea Farms, we do our own parts ordering direct from places like Fleet Pride and stuff, and we get a discount because my wife works at a place that sells truck parts. Just a good overview of this motor. She's dirty. Look how dirty this girl got. Muddy. Got some oil on my axle, oil on my pan. It looks like I'm leaking a little, seeping a little oil back there around my rear cover, and I got some blow coming out of my exhaust manifold. I got a buildup of grease. You know, this is all stuff that has to be cleaned on a regular basis, or you can just get corrosion that gets, you know, it gets bad. Belts look good. Anyways, so I ordered a power steering pump, C model cat, old cat, hard to come by. You can get them used on eBay, but you don't know what you're getting. This is my power steering pump right here. Ooh, she's still hot. Anyways, so I ordered one and it didn't work. I don't know, the rotation was different, bolted right up. This had to come off. This went directly into the new housing, and then I needed a different fitting for this one, which I still have, that went into the new power steering pump. And then this bolted right up to it. And then this one worked properly with no adjustments. So I don't know why the rotation would be off, because it seems like the same application. Those of you that know, a C model is an industrial. Well, this is, let me put it like this. This is an industrial version of a C model, which you learn something new every day. I'm not an aficionado, so. And that is part of the application, I've been told, is because it's an industrial version of a C model. Unless I understood them wrong. But I got a 13 speed. And if somebody out there knows what they're looking at, see that? That's a ground wire. I cannot find where it goes. I don't know. There's nothing missing. Nothing out of place. This doesn't fit anywhere. It's just a ground wire. I don't know where it went. I never have found what it was connected to, whether it be the starter. I've looked all up in there, that cluster of wires that go to the starter in solenoid, and I followed it to the frame. There's nothing on my frame. It's really greasy up under there. I try and clean it. Look, kingpins are recently greased. I grease at least once every 2 weeks, fairly regularly. So I developed this power steering problem 2 weeks ago. it quit wanting to turn, and so I narrow it down to this, just process of elimination. I order one, didn't work, had to send it back, put my old pump back on, ran it for another 4 days, and today it's working again. I guess I pushed some trash through a valve in there, and now it's flowing. So let's check it's cooled down. I just come in from Savannah this morning. Let's check our height. See where we're at with our level. There's noise in my background. I hope it's not too loud. They're cleaning my tree line for my road. And it looks like it's right where my nail, right there. So it's halfway. I actually need to bring it up to full, and I've been running 1540, just some old junk oil that I had here from a long time ago, through it. So I'm gonna get some and fill it up. I'm gonna let's check the oil while we got it all down. It's been shut down for about an hour. I've been home here at the camp. She is definitely needing a bath, and I'm about to clean her up. So I'll show you the oil. We're just going over it, doing our post trip. It looks like it might have burned just a little bit of oil, so let's clean this off. I changed my oil. You never can hit it. Look, I'm holding the camera and trying to stab that. Look at that. So leave that there. Let's check this. What does that look like? I'm a quarter of a gallon, made quarter, not even a half, but a quarter of a gallon short. So, and that can actually be attributed to my oil change, because it's still clear oil. It looks good. This is a good, clean burning truck. I don't blow a bunch of black smoke. You know, it rolls down the road straight. You know, look, I need kingpins. I bought the kingpins. I haven't slowed down enough to get them done. But I'm not even wearing, my tires aren't even wearing odd. I have to have that up there because that fender keeps breaking. The bolt isn't big enough. You know, they're bolted through the frame just like that. And that bolt, just by happenstance, got changed out to a smaller size because it had wallered out my hole and kind of made it oblong, and the original size bolt didn't fit anymore. So she's a good truck, man. She's just dirty. She's going to get polished. I just asked my wife to check into getting us a buffing pad and some rouge. We're going to wash her up, clean her up, and hopefully tomorrow I will be on the road to go get some equipment, and I'll put out another video. This is it. J-Bar Rock and C. This is out in the sticks at the camp. Got the old center console out there. That's my Key West with my Kenworth that we're going to pull down to the Key West.